Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you about some things that might happen in the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie. So first, they will be doing something, and that will be that. So in the trailer of King Kong vs. Godzilla, it starts off with the power off, so you don't want to watch this for spoilers. Just don't watch this video if you don't want to. And in the movie, Godzilla might be a bad guy or good guy, we don't know yet, but and also Godzilla in the trailer has a different enemy because they're looking for like another enemy for Godzilla. And then also in the trailer they want to find a creature that can beat up Godzilla like crazy. And then in the trailer it shows King Kong and his island, and then there's like these trap things on him. So between the skills of King Kong and Godzilla, the skills for Godzilla are fire breath or whatever it's called, and this blue fiend breath, I don't know what it's called. And he also has these spike fiends on his back. And So in the 2017 King Kong vs. Skull Island, King Kong Skull Island, it's just called King Kong Skull Island, and in the maybe we see a different King Kong, the 2005, better than 2005 one and the 1990s one. So in the 2017 one, we see new skills for King Kong. That's weapons with trees and stuff, and well, he only has one skill the same as the 1990s one, and also he has run fast and to use weapons like rocks or trees or whatever. And the 2005 one, the King Kong from 2005 has climbing weapons, of course, and also has strength. So they're not going to be using the 2005 one, they're going to use the 2017 one. So but this time we're going to make King Kong from the 2017 one way taller. That's the 2005 one. So from the King of the Monsters Godzilla, there's this. So Godzilla has fought like more like creatures than like King Kong. And the height of Godzilla is the amount of advantage. So in the new movie Godzilla vs. King Kong, they're gonna do same size creatures. And also King Kong is supposed to come to the place where Godzilla is, like in a human's place or whatever. And so also in the movie, also in the Godzilla vs. King of the Monsters movie, there's this part where you can see a bit, but not like much, only like a tiny bit of King Kong or whatever in King of the Monsters. So in the movie of King Kong vs. Godzilla, in the trailer, the humans are trying to find like someone that can like, as I said earlier in this video, like kick Godzilla, beat up Godzilla like crazy. But also, forgot to mention that. Also, they're finding a creature that can stand up to Godzilla and just say, "Let's fight." And like the strength for Godzilla and King Kong are like different. Like they have different skills. Like Godzilla has, well, they pretty much have the same, but it's a different ones though. Like Godzilla has breath though, so like that, and also, and King Kong's strength and stuff are like his hands and possibly like whatever he can make out of weapons, like chains or whatever. So, and he's the tallest of his creatures because like creatures from, remember from like King Kong vs. God, I mean not King Kong vs. Godzilla, King Kong Skull Island. We see the bones of, and those bones are like the apes, and two of them are King Kong's parents. So like, and King Kong is supposed to be like taller than the other ones because King Kong and Godzilla are basically the same. But in the first fight scene between the humans versus King Kong in the movie, first battle of the movie, then they show that King Kong can make weapons like he can like hit really hard with his hands and can run fast in the movie. And also we see in the movie, like at the beginning we see his like hands and then his mouth and then like that. So they both have the different noises because Godzilla has screaming, King Kong has like apes or something. And I forgot to tell you guys that also Godzilla has his hands that like hold people or whatever, or hold like enemies, like creatures or whatever. And Godzilla also has spikes on his back. Well, you should know that, of course. And he also, in the Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, we see that he only has, he looks really different in Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, where we haven't seen him underwater. Well, we have, and that's in the first one, 2014. And then he keeps going underwater. And then like at the 2019 one, we see him go underwater for like one more time or something. Then like boom, fight this guy, like this creatures or whatever, of course. And Godzilla's spikes turn blue when they turn red, then breath comes out, or like blue, then breath comes out. So then you have to move out of the way. So I think Kong has the advantage. Comment down below who you guys are cheering for in that battle of King Kong vs. Godzilla. And the movie's supposed to come out November 20th this year, 2020, in the 20th day of November of this year, 2020. And also at the end of the movie at the end of King Kong Skull Island, what I keep forgetting is King Kong Skull Island, but back to the series part. So in King Kong Skull Island, at the end of the movie, we see that, and then so these two people, humans, find out that King Kong is the only creature alive, and or king, whatever, and then they review that someone else joined, and that's Godzilla in 2014. Of course, he joined, and of course, like King Kong was made of the apes, and it was made of aliens or whatever, and also Godzilla is the only one with breath powers, and King Kong's smart enough to like make weapons and like and avoid fire like that. Like whenever he goes to a fire, like this scene right here, then boom. This is for you guys to know. So in the movie of King Kong Skull Island, oh, I got that correct. So now, wait, serious part now. So when in the movie, like the helicopters, airplanes, whatever, are in the boat heading in that storm, and then people are wondering, how did that storm get there? And I don't know how that storm got there, but and so then they go through the storm, and then like their thing tries to break down. Their thing like breaks down a bit. Then they finally make it through. And then they find this giant gorilla named King Kong, and then King Kong beats them up, and then destroys their helicopter. In the movie, they just be normal, hunt animals with explosives, and then King Kong shows up, and they're like, "Oh, who is it? What is this creature doing?" And then King Kong just destroys every helicopter. Fire, 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 fire. With just his hands. Well, his hands cannot come on fire, but the helicopter destroys it, and there's fire on the helicopter, of course. And then, when they're done exploding stuff, then they head to this fiend, and then just like, is this a monkey? Then trees just get thrown to a helicopter, and then it's King Kong, of course. And he's a gorilla. And also in the movie they try to take down King Kong, of course, at the first fight scene of the movie. And then well, not the first scene, but when they're done exploding stuff, then they see King Kong, and then they're like, oh, let's shoot it down. But then when they shoot him 2,800 times, it doesn't work. So then they keep shooting him, and it doesn't work. And then they're like, oh, then how are you gonna take this thing down? And then they couldn't until the fire part that I showed you guys. And then oh, that's how you take down a gorilla. And then also when King Kong's getting up to face that thing though, then this thing happens. Is there this thing though? Is this thing alive? Is this thing dead? Is this thing alive still? And then second fight scene, then at the third fight scene, which is the last one, then nobody's still alive. And I think that and King Kong's skills and Godzilla's skills, then wow, I can't believe it. So then they're like, oh, so that thing can take down a gorilla. So who's the other creature? And and at the end of the movie, we're like, oh, everyone's like, oh, who's this other creature? And then it shows, you know who? His name is Godzilla, of course. And that, Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla. And it's way between in November, well, as they're making the movie in November this year, and whatever month they're making it out, we just want to see it, and so whoever's gonna win, so King Kong's skills are surrounding fire. So let's see in the movie if we can survive breath. And then let's see if we can survive fire. Let's see if we can survive breath in his mouth, of course. And also the helicopters, and back to the movie of King Kong Skull Island. So in the movie, what's that? I don't know what that is right there. A waterfall or something, I don't know. So that's the movie. Something touch though. Why does fire take down a gorilla? Of course, fire takes down everything. Well, except it didn't kill a gorilla. A king, that's a gorilla, and his name is Kong. And then also know King Kong destroys the helicopter and then just smashes it, of course. And also we see the fire scene, which is like bombs everywhere, and it's literally in King Kong's face right there, you guys, right there. And it doesn't kill him. Somehow there's all fire right there. See that? See that? And then this guy's just standing here. The King Kong's like, oh, and then like red eyes. Why red eyes? Why not blue eyes? And then red eyes. And also in the movie of King Kong Skull Island, then these guys run into each other. Oh, and who runs into each other, of course? Do you know who does? Do you know who does? Do you know who does? Okay, these people right here are surrounded by these pink guys or whatever. And then something that happens. And then there's this guy, and then he's like, oh, I know about King Kong. I know about his parents. I know about everything about King Kong. That guy right there. And he says, like, King Kong's a big king. That he's king around Skull Island. And then, like, well, we already know that because if his name is King Kong, then he's the king of Skull Island. But we didn't know that until that guy says it. And that guy's literally in the water. And King Kong could kill him, but except he hides in King Kong somehow doesn't see him, of course. And then he knows about, like, those people are dropping bombs around everywhere. Like, of course, they're dropping bombs. They're trying to destroy Skull Island. And then, like, he says, if you're picking up a flight, and that flight could be, like, and then, when I watched this movie, actually, guys, when I watched that movie, I was like, oh, I guess he doesn't want to fight anymore. Oh. I guess that's a fight, though. I guess that's a big fight, though, because fight's a fight, guys. Because when you mess with someone's home, then they don't like it. So don't do that, guys. Don't ever do that. Mess with someone's home, and then they just beat you up. Don't mess up anyone's home. And then, in the movie, he also says that King Kong's god of Skull Island, but then like there's like devils under, and then guys, you see those two skeletons right there? If you see them, they are King Kong's parents. Just for you guys to know. And of course, that's the head of a skeleton of an ape. Of course. Why skeletons? Why kill apes? Apes. Well, apes are kind of mean to people, but and of course when it's the first night they are or the second night, I don't know actually. It's just like, so the second night they're there, or whatever night it is, or every day. Then these two humans right there go right here. Then King Kong sees them. Then he's being nice. Of course. King Kong, if you're a king, you be nice. If you're not nice, you're not a king. We see different animals in the movie, like that animal, and I do not know what that is called. What is that called? And then, of course, at the fireplace, we see the skullcrows right there, and there's fire around. That guy's like, oh, fire all around the place, of course. And also in the King Kong Skull Island movie, we see fire, and that guy's just standing like, okay, I guess I can try this since King Kong came. And then King Kong's like, fight me. So, the Godzilla movie returned in 2014. And then the King Kong movie returns in 2017, of course. So 3 years later after Godzilla, then so 3 years later after Godzilla's first movie back, then they wanted to do King Kong's movie, and then 2 years? 2 years later, no trailer of Godzilla versus King Kong, and of course, they finally get it this year in 2020, yay! But there's a long trailer, as we to know, and we don't know which one's the correct one and which one's the wrong one. It's 4, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know. And also, people are wondering, how does King Kong get off his own island instead of Godzilla coming to King Kong's island, of course, and fighting? But instead, King Kong needs to get off the island and fight Godzilla. Of course. Because every time Godzilla fights, there's always fire. When King Kong fights, fire. I don't know what's wrong. And now they want, and then also the humans are supposed to try and take down the creatures, but then they trust King Kong or Godzilla. I don't know. I'm a fan of Godzilla and King Kong, just for you to know. And also, like, why could we not take the trailer? When Godzilla was King Kong 2018, if they wanted, like, people want this. They wanted it to 20 something, like, oh, new Godzilla, new King Kong. I wanted to see this battle. And in the movie that's coming soon or whatever, King Kong and Godzilla are gonna beat the heck out of each other, guys. And they're gonna be like, oh, who's gonna win then? Is it gonna be King Kong or is it Godzilla? It's gonna be a tough battle to see. People hope it's a lot battle than just store crawlers or Godzilla opponents or whatever. And like, battle. And also like, I don't know who's gonna. Comment down below if you choose for King Kong. Comment down below if you choose for Godzilla. I don't know. And like, oh, let's make Godzilla taller in the 2014 movie. And then they're like, oh, let's make King Kong taller in the 2017 movie. And they're like the same height, but not the same height because Godzilla's taller than King Kong, of course, still. And in the movie, it's supposed to make the same height. Same height? Come on, man, what's the same height? If Godzilla is giant and King Kong's not, then we all know who's going Godzilla. And also, like, who's gonna win? Like, people want more than just cheer a lot. They also want more of them to, like, make sure this battle is forever, I don't know. And, like, they're gonna make it entertainment so, like, they can watch the movie over and over again because they really like it like that. So that's what they're gonna do, and they're supposed to make it like 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, I don't know. And like, and they're like making Godzilla like the bad guy or something, I don't know. Because like in the trailer they said like who can outstand Godzilla, like beat him up crazier than the other Godzilla opponents. And they're like, let's do this. For what King Kong, let's see if King Kong can beat Godzilla up. Godzilla is getting beaten up. Godzilla and King Kong, you are gonna battle, and battle forever or whatever. Is it gonna be forever, or is it gonna be like only if I think it's just gonna be hours, just forever? Because people do not want that battle to end. Let's see who wins. Also, in the trailer, let's watch the trailer. Let's go and let's watch the trailer. So guys, that's the end of the video, guys. So I wasn't able to find the trailer, so just don't click it right now. So I'll see you all next time. Bye, you guys. Bye. Comment down below who you're cheering for.